guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my page. How you guys doing? It's your girl Flaky Shiki here again. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for clicking this video. You all know lately I've been into glamming up my face, doing my makeup, trying to come back to that baby girl lifestyle. I'm not really a makeup person, but I love to make up my face when I feel like and do it perfectly. But suddenly makeup wasn't my interest anymore. But lately I've been playing with this hand and toying with this face, and it's getting better. So today I decided to glam my face, very soft look, effortless look, in just 20 minutes for everyday look. Very simple, very nude. So I decided to film it. So let's go right into the video. Don't forget to like, share, leave a beautiful comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my TikTok page, follow my Facebook page. Let's do this all the time. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm going to start with my brows, and we'll proceed to every other area. Let's see what we can do in 20 minutes. So I'm using this pencil from Nigeria. I don't know what the name is, but I know it's a very popular one. Let me see if I can get the name. Divas is so nice. It's good for your base, before you start feeling. It's actually help you get it right. Can see, you come up here, can see. I won't be using these divas to fill up the brows because I'm not doing anything serious today. So let me draw the second eyebrow. As every other makeup artist will say, they are not twins. Even twins, some twins don't look alike, so they might not look exactly the same. No bother. I'm not using brow gel today because I don't have any. So I just drew my brows. So I'll be filling with the MAC pencil, eye and lip liner. I don't even know where the shade is, but I know it's just like a very light brow. I love the brow, the color. See, can you see that? Since we're not doing anything too serious, so I'm going to do the same here. I love to do both at the same time, so I won't be making any mistake. So I'm going to go back to this Divas eyeliner just to create a very natural look in front. I'm still struggling with that part. I told you I'm just coming back to my makeup after a long time. I'm just creating the natural look in front. I hope it's coming out good. Okay, let's see what we can do more. So I'm still going to go in with this. I can see some. So that's it. Let's hope we're getting it all right. So I'm going to blend in the front before we go in with our concealer. So I'll be using my Fenty concealer in the shade 440W, OW. I've gotten this for a while, but I don't really use it that much, so I'll be using this flat brush, which I'm actually very used to now. So get some concealer, and I think this is the most difficult part of this quick, effortless makeup, everyday look. Once you get your eyebrow very right, you have to take your time, kind of. Every other thing can come after. So this is my concealer here. I'm using Fenty, and I will like to go from down to the middle part. This step for beginners is kind of sorry about my voice. This step for beginners is kind of difficult. So you have to take your time, and I'm really getting better in it, to be sincere. So let's go, let's do this. Okay, I think we are going to make use of this like that. So I'm going to try and blend. So I'm going to blend the concealer with this very quickly, just to let it, sit in. I'm going to blend, and I go to the other side and blend. I think I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so my blending. I'm going to quickly blend the concealer in. So I'm going to use this. This is this palette I've had for a long time. Revolution Makeup Revolution London. It has different shades for your blush, bronzer, all shades. So I'm going to just take this and mix it with this. I'm just blending, just to let the concealer set in and to stay at a place. This is very important, so you can have a lasting makeup throughout the day, and it will help pop up your eyeshadow when you set in your eyeshadow. So I think this is good, and it's looking so good. Remember, it's just a simple makeup, and for my eyelid concealer, I'm going to go in with this. Fits me, you can see, just very little. So I'm going to blend it in. I think I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love it. So for my eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use Zikel Cosmetics, and the nude palette, I think, is an old collection from their palette collection. I've had it for some time now, so I don't want something too serious. It's a very simple look, so I'm going to quickly just use this shade Ezekiel Girl and Tickle. I mix both together and just create a crease here. Very light, remember, very light. You see, these two combination are going to give you joy. This brown and I don't know if I'll call this orange or pink. It will give you joy. You see that? Very simple. Coming back to makeup for me was kind of strange and difficult. I had to learn, book classes. Looking forward to booking one-on-one classes very soon. I love to apply makeup. Naturally, I just get it right. Suddenly, I stopped doing all that, but I still, go for makeup product that I like, especially when it comes to something long lasting. I buy them. Look at that. Look at that. I like to just create something very simple to here, as if you have time more. This is carbon. I'll just put very little here. I can bring it down just to blend it in. Then this side has a, remember I told you I love to do both sides together, so I won't be getting it wrong. As someone just coming back to makeup. So as I was saying, I had to watch a lot of tutorials, TikTok, YouTube, just to know what's going on right now, blending it in so it won't be creating any harsh line. I think I'm loving this, so I need to go for something more natural now, nothing serious. So I'm going to just use this raw that looks like brown and blend it in with this best friend. I love this best friend, especially when you want to do some makeup for night outing. These best friends pop everything out. But for now, I want something not too flashy, for a simple look, everyday look. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very simple person like me know this for you. So you turn to the other side just to blend everything in. See, to blend in very well. You see? You see that? I love the fact that I had to use this, my carbon here. I think I need to add a little here just to get it right. Voila. This place is very much okay, but you can't touch right and not touch the left. So I think I love what I got here. Let's see. I think this place is lacking a little. Voila, voila. So I think I love this. Very simple, as you can see. So that is done. I'm going to use my eyeliner, Huda Beauty eyeliner. So this one is one thing that I still struggle with so much, but I'm going to just do it the way I can. So we are going to use this one now, Sephora. I don't know why the Huda Beauty is not. You see, it's really coming out. But to be sincere, I'm not an eyeliner pursy like that. I don't get it right. Look at my eyes, it's red now. So let's go into this, second, before I messed up my makeup. So guys, we are going to leave the eyeliner this way, because it's going, if I go too much, it's going to mess up my makeup. And I already lined my under eye with black eye pencil. So let's go into the body work. So first of all, I'm going to use my primer. I love this primer so much. I have cleaned my face. My face is very okay. I have like a very oily face. I don't know how that came about. I'm going to apply with my hand, not too much. Where my fingers are. I said my hand. Sorry about that. Bad English. So I will allow it sit a little before I apply my foundation. So I'm going to allow it sit a little before I apply my foundation. So I'm going to be using this Dior foundation. I love it so much. In the shade 65N, and it's super good, guys. It's super good. I'm going to apply it with my brush. Then go in with the puff. So I'm going to just put very little here. I'm not doing too much. So this is it, as you can see. Then into my skin. Is very bright. You need to be careful with this foundation, and it's so good. It will last you the whole day. With the combination of this primer and this foundation, I've never gotten it wrong. I'm not adding anything more. This foundation is full coverage, and it will blend so well. Remember, we are not doing anything too much. I have to add a little because of my forehead. Just very little. Oh, sorry about that. As you can see, look at the blenders. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. I'm going to spray very little fixing spray, just to a bit blend the foundation into my skin. Nothing too serious, you can see, but I have to blend very well so it can go into my skin. Remember, I didn't use a lot of foundation. I only used very little. Sometimes I don't use foundation when I'm having this kind of simple look, but today I needed to use foundation. My skin is stressed, and it's something that will just cover up for me, and the foundation is going to do that for me. So that be that. So I'm going to go in with my concealer. Very important, just to give your face, a very nice lift. I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm going this way. Voila, then my forehead. Then come back here. You can choose to go down here. I love to go down because I have a very, I don't know, maybe fat face now because I'm putting on weight a lot. Just to cover that end, I'm going to just add a little there. I'm going to blend that out immediately before I add anything more, before my concealer. I think I made a mistake. This is my contour. That was not my concealer, sorry. This is my contour. Sorry about that. So I'm going to blend the contour in. The blending is coming out so good, so I'm going to blend this down very fast. I love this. I love it. So I'm going to go in with my concealer, the one I used before, the Fendi. When I want to go for simple look, I love to go with Fendi because it will blend well. See that? And it complements my skin tone. So I'm going to very little, and I come here to then my forehead. I don't like to do too much on my forehead, so I'm going to blend that also in. I'm going to blend that in. So I use this particular side for my contour, so I'm going to use this side for my concealer. So I'm going to blend it out like this. I'm going to blend it out. Coming back to makeup, coming back to apply makeup, I think this concealer also gave me a tough time blending. So watching a lot of video, I discovered that all you need is to blend and get the right concealer. Then I'm going to go to the other side and blend. As you can see. See that? Wow, I love it. It's blending and giving the natural look that I actually wanted. And the nose, I'm going to blend it. Remember, I've not contoured my nose. Yes, I'm going to do that after blending this out. I just created that, coming back to my contouring of my nose because I have a kind of wide nose, so I take my time to contour. At least I can snatch a little. So I bring that together. One thing I discovered about makeup, a few months that I came back to apply makeup is that you can create what works for you, and you can create what works for your face by continuous practice And if you are not like a makeup person like me, but you just love to apply makeup once in a while, you might need to change that your style by applying makeup all the time to get it right. You can't just come back to makeup after 3 months and think you are still there. No, does not work like that. Does not work like that, my sister. So well blended. Take your time to blend. And that's it. So I'm going to come back to contouring of my nose. And I actually took my time to master this. This is my contour stick, Fenty. I hope I didn't call it concealer the first time, because I always make that mistake. But correction made. So I'm going to take it in a little, so while blending, it's going to blend well. I like to do this process after contouring the first time. Then I bring it very down here just to make sure while blending I can just, you know, snatch well my nose. So I'm going to use this end. I don't have the small brush. Voila. I'm going to use this end of my foundation beauty blender. It's going to blend in well. See? You see that? So because I'm not doing too much, I'm going to use my foundation side, the one I use in blending my foundation, to blend everything in, not to create any harsh line. Then come back up here to bring back the shape of my concealer. Can you see that? And this, blending it in, I'm bringing it up. I think I saw it from Beauty God on TikTok. That guy takes his time to teach, and it's left to you to understand. So I don't go in again with the concealer, because I'm going to use my bronzer to pop it up, because I can see the line, so I'll use it to bring it up. But I love the fact that I can snatch my nose kind of. Don't worry, I'm looking at the mirror here to see if I'm getting the nose concealer, so I can see where it is here. So I'm going to use my bronzer to bring it out. Create what works for you, my sister, my brother. So that's it with that. So I said we're not going for something too harsh today, so I'm going to just go with my Glam translucent loose setting powder. I'm going to use it to set my concealer in. And before then, so guys, it's time to apply my blush before I set in my concealer. I'm going to apply my blush here, because we are not doing too much, so I'm not using any liquid blush. So I'm very particular about my blush. I don't like it to be too flashy, you know. So when I set it in when I set my concealer in, it blends easily. You see? So that's it. Very little, very nice, very demure. So I'm going to just blend it in with this side of my blush. That's where I use for my setting in my blush. You see? I don't like it too much, so I bring it in here just to give this place a defined look. No harsh line, nothing. You can see, very simple everyday look. So I'm going to set in my concealer in with Glam translucent loose setting powder. It's so nice. I've had this for some time, and I use it like I don't want it to just finish at all. So I'm going to set in my under eye. You can see that. I think I made a mistake now. I'm going to turn it this way. I don't want too much. Too much is a little is a lot already. So remember all the places that you used your concealer just to define the look, and your forehead. I love the way my forehead blended today. It's so good. Not every time I get it right this way. So I'm going to use just little to redefine my nose concealer. And so this is so good. This is so good. I'm not using anything too much. This is very natural and beautiful. It's very natural and beautiful. And then I'm going to go into my lip. I'm not using anything too much on my lip. I'm going to line. So that's it. I've lined my lip. So I'm going to use this MAC I think this is so nice. This MAC lipstick is so nice. It's in pink shade A01 Angel. It's so good. I like it. So I'm going to tone it down with I don't want to use anything too light. I'm going to tone it down with this Rouge Velvet ink from Bonjour. This is a French make, so I'm going to just tone it down. I don't know the color, but I think it's so nice. So my lip is done because I had to fix my lip so it will be dry before I use my eyeliner. So I'm contemplating, sorry about that. I'm contemplating on using my eyelashes, or I should just use my mascara. But my eyeliner is not bad, so let's just go with this simple look. I'm going to apply my mascara from Sephora. You can see it's from Sephora. You know why I love this mascara? It defines so well. It brings out all your lashes from the bottom. You can see that. Then you can apply it from the top and redefine it so everything can separate and show very well. I love the way the brush is shaped. Is so good. Then you come back here Sorry about that. My eyes are very sensitive, and it's very difficult. That's why I don't wear eye contact. I love eye contact a lot, but I can't wear it often. I wear it only occasionally. I love to redefine it. So I won't be missing any eyelashes. See the way it came out. So good. I love it so much. I love it. I don't joke with this. I have the one of Zickel too, but I don't think it's not dried, but I still prefer that. They have almost the same shape, but I prefer the one of Sephora. So this is my look. I don't know if I need to apply anything more, but I need to set in my powder with this Zickel long lasting palette powder, and we are done. So I'm going to be using this powder brush to set it in. I'm sorry. So this is the shade Cafe. I don't know. I love Zickel product. I don't know. I love that. So I'm going to set everything in. Remember, we are not using anything too much. I'm going to set that before I go into my bronzer. I don't like anything to disturb my bronzer. You see that? It's so nice. I love it. So I'm going to be using this palette. I'm going to choose this particular one. I love. I think I'm going to use this one. I love. So I'm going to use this brush. Oh, let me see. I don't know that brush that can. No. Let me use this brush. So I'm going to just take very little. So very little. And you see that? Not too much. So remember my nose, just down here and middle. I'll use the other hand to blend it out. So that's it. I think I'm loving the outcome. It's so nice. It's so nice. So I'm going to use this brush to calm it down before I go into my setting spray. I'm going to use 2 setting spray because I did not use any setting spray during my foundation. I got this from Nigeria, and it's so good. It's Kiss Beauty Makeup Fix Spray. So I'm going to use this one I got from a drugstore, fixing spray first, then we're going to use the other one. Are you feeling my makeup? I'm feeling my makeup already. Remember, practice makes perfect. So I'm going to do this. That's 2, then 1. So I'm going to wait for it to get dried. I think I did too much, so I need to blow it very fast before it destroys my makeup. I brought it too close. Oh my god. I brought it too close, but it's going to, don't worry, it's going to set in properly. Sorry, I don't have my hand fan now. My hand fan is, we lost it during the summer while going out. I think I'm loving this look. It's so natural. It's not too flashy. It's not like my every time makeup. when you're coming back to makeup, you make a lot of mistake. I'm not this kind of foundation person from the onset. I love to use just my powder, my Mary Kay powder, and everything is set. But with this now, with this old age and a lot of makeup development, makeup improvement, leveling up in makeup, you have to, learn to use your foundation and use the right one. So I think it's setting in properly. I'm loving this look. I'm telling you, I love it. No, I did not plan for this today's beauty. I just wanted to do something very simple, and I just like, okay, let me film it today. It's time to start filming. So that's how I did this video. So the first fixing spray are setting properly. So I'm going to use the second one. I'm going to use the second, so I had to stay very far a little. So I'm going to use, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's okay. So this one is very easy to get dried, and it will set in properly. I love it. I love it. So for my to blend in my lips properly, I'm going to use Fenty lip gloss. But let me dry my face first. So guys, to blend in my lips, I'm going to use this Fenty lip gloss. I love this lip gloss so much, guys. I can't wait to buy another one. So I'm going to blend it in. Let me check the shade, the number of the lip gloss. You see that? I just have to allow the lips dry first before I apply this, so it can last longer. Even when I eat, it's still there. Even when I drink, it's still there. And the lip gloss is in the shade of I think it has a name, Taffy Tease. It's super good. It's a gloss bomb for real. It's so good. It's Fenty, and I love it so much. I've been using it for like 2 months now. It's so good. It changed the game of my lips. My lips color has changed to pink naturally from using this. I used to have very dark lip, but using this Fenty Taffy Tease is so good, guys. It's so good. So this is my final look, and I will be right back setting my hair, and I'll be right back. So guys, this is my final look. Hope you love it. I'm loving it. I love it so much. It's so nude, it's so natural, it's so simple. It's like everyday look. You just need to set all your makeup and everything you need to use so quickly, then you are good to go in 20 minutes. Don't mind the way I was looking for things, and I did not plan I was going to film. I just decided that, okay, let me just film this at the last stage, and it's so good. I'm not doing too much. I have too much to use, but I decided to just go simple today. And because I've been practicing doing coming back to makeup, sometimes I make videos, sometimes I delete them. I'm not sure of what I've done, but today I said, okay, let's just do this. Let's just hope we love it. It's so simple and good. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, leave a beautiful comment so I can make videos like this. Thank you so much. Bye guys.
bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ògo, ògo yàtọ̀ sógo. Tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹni tó ti